From a humble dairy farm and exhilarating raceway in the 60s to a booming new town today.
While the racetrack is gone, the new Oran Park is showing no sign of slowing.
New suburb.
Oran Park is the geographic centre of the Camden local area. There are already 1,000 homes and even schools, but by 2030 it's expected 25,000 people will live here.
Into one of our fastest growing residential areas. By 2018, 25,000 people are expected to call the new suburb home.
Good morning, my name's David Reynolds. I'm Council's Director Customer and Corporate Services. I'm also the mentor for this year's LGMA Management Challenge team. The guys have engaged well with our senior management team this year to inquire about issues and challenges that they're facing on behalf of the organisation. One of the key challenges for us has been the growth in our community. Since 2011, the census data for population, we've increased about 50%, from roughly 54,000 to about 80,000 people now, and we expect that that population will continue to expand exponentially to almost triple in the next 25 to 30 years. So that gives us a neat context for the questions that the team has posed to our community about which forms of communication work for them for us to be able to deliver messages effectively.
How do you currently receive news or information on what's happening within the Camden Council area?
Usually through website and in the mail.
On email, I'm signed into Camden Kids for kids events and some Facebook feeds from other people.
The Camden Council app I use when I need something. So I think for a form of getting information out, because it's always on my news feeds, that's probably, whereas the app, I only go to it when I need something. Well, I know we get letters at present. We also get a newsletter. I follow Camden Council on Facebook.
Facebook, I've downloaded I've liked Camden Council on Facebook, so that's kind of a really convenient and easy way to get information. And also through letters and kind of formal letters, either advising of consultation or DAs or things like that.
How often would you check Facebook?
Every day.
Every day?
Every second of every day.
Okay. Do you feel this is the most effective method of communication for you?
Keeping up with the social media side of things, because that's what we seem to all be doing these days. So I think that's an effective method. Probably more so now than what newspapers used to be.
Via social media? Definitely. So I definitely know a lot more of what's going on if it came, just to my news feed or things like that. Because mail generally is just normally bills and stuff, so I really don't like to check that type of thing.
I feel that it works well for me because I don't like to be bombarded with information. For me, it's more on a need-to-know basis. So it's good to know what's happening and what programs are being offered, what's changing in the community. I find a lot of that's the main things are in the newspaper or on the website anyway.
What other methods do you think Camden Council should look into to better inform you about what is happening within the community?
Council should possibly maybe look at maybe LinkedIn and Twitter as well, some more social platforms that they're always hitting people's news feeds.
Not really. If it was something sent to my inbox via email that didn't go to junk mail, I guess I'd kind of read through it, but other than that, I think it's just more or less just social media, Facebook, Twitter, things like that.
More advertising on the MacArthur radio station about what's happening within the community.
So what does all of this information mean? After speaking with some of our residents, 75% of those surveyed preferred Facebook as their communication method. Other platforms mentioned were mail-outs, email alerts, Council's website and Council's app. It was clear residents wanted convenience and being able to find information when they needed it. Those surveyed suggested Council should investigate other methods like Twitter, advertising more through local business, LinkedIn and TV and radio. So how can we improve our communication, increase our social media presence, promote how we communicate more and keep up with changing technology?